Today in Insane-Craft, I become the most powerful god the server has ever seen. And I know, a couple weeks ago, you may remember my episode where I became Bebo, the blue god. Well, today we're becoming the perfect Bidoof. And when I say the perfect Bidoof, I mean quite literally he is a god in Minecraft, with abilities so strong that no one will be able to kill him. He even shoots gold laser beams out of his eyes. I wish I was making this up, but all I can say is that SSundee has his work cut out for him this week. Now I know those of you out there are probably thinking, Jerome, golden Bidoof armor? Even if it says perfect Bidoof on it, that doesn't mean it's gonna be good. And that's where you're wrong. With full confidence, I can say that it can even beat Bebo, the blue god of thunder. Which, by the way, he is, like, super overpowered. A lot of people pointed something out to me that I didn't even think about in the episode that we made him. That was that SSundee had a weapon that notoriously one-hit everyone on the server. But as Bebo, it actually ended up taking 2 to 3 hits, which doesn't sound like a really big deal, but trust me, it is. And when I said this armor is going to be even more powerful, I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous. Now, as we know, Bebo had a bunch of meme different abilities, but take a look at Bidoof's. The first one is healing, and then it is B1 with Bidoof. Bidoof. Then he has an ability literally just called this. And whatever the eye of Bidoof is? Look, I don't really know what to expect from half of those things, but what I do know is that Bidoof is one of the most powerful beings in all of the universe. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a little history and memes. The perfect Bidoof comes from breeding Rusty's Bidoof with a Ditto. And as you can see, after this happened, it caused the Bidoof-ocalypse. I mean, literally, the lore behind him is insane. Is Bidoof a god? Bidoof first appears in the Sinnoh games. In response, the Pokemon community decided that Bidoof is now a god. Plus, I mean, just look at these images. We're gonna be that specimen. Can you imagine? So majestic. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking right now, Jerome, have you completely lost your mind? And yes, I have, a very long time ago. But you're also probably thinking, Jerome, what's the catch? How hard is it going to be to make the best armor ever to look as handsome as the golden, perfect god Bidoof? And the answer is, it's literally just straight up impossible. There is no crafting recipe, it's all from creative mode. Which, as you know, means we have to go talk to the Dark Lord, see what he wants for it, and then hopefully, then we can get access to it. But my biggest fear is that the Dark Lord may know how powerful it is and not allow me to actually have it, which is very possible. He's turned down requests before. But you know, that's being so charming. You know, with our big nose, our many talents, like, I can also pick my nose with my tongue, but I won't do that. Anyway, the point is I'm sure that he'll be absolutely down to do it. Also, I want to show you guys around the brand new spawn area that I built in my spare time over on Insane-Craft. So pretty much, that's my house, but we'll save that for last. And over here, I decided to make things look super duper pretty. So for instance, over here is like a little kind of like rubble pathways that connect all the way to Nico's house. Remember that guy when he quit? Yeah, he's gone now. And it also goes over to the admin's old house. Hey, remember when they quit? Yeah, they're gone now. Oh, and of course, this admin's laboratory, but they're gone now. And over here, we have the beautiful little stone pathways around spawn. So I tried my best to make it look nice. I also replanted a bunch of the trees. Things look relatively fine. Except, to be honest with you, Sigils' house and Henwy's house, or Henwy's old house, that is, both need a massive overhaul. So if we can get 10,000 likes on this, I'm going to come back on and revamp both their houses and surprise them. I mean, straight up, I think it's a really nice gesture. But come on, let's go check out my house now. So here it is. My old house that was all rickety and destroyed for such a long period of time is now actually something kind of nice to behold. We got the little dirt pathway going around the sides here. You can come on up here and make your way to the top floor. This is where all the chests are that are completely unorganized and terrible, as always. And then if you come down here, it's pretty much just a blank slate. I mean, we can do whatever we want for this space. The basement is still just the basement. There's literally nothing changed at all about it. But yeah, I just thought it was a nice step in the right direction. So let me know what else you want me to beautify up about this town. And without further ado, let's go talk to the Dark Lord and see what he's up to. All right, well, I'm sure the Dark Lord is where he is every single other time we go to visit him, all the way down into the Abyssal Dungeon, which, by the way, this dimension is just kind of like the worst. I gotta let him know that his living situation is just really not great. All right, then we're going to come over to this little building here. Zoop on down. And hello, Mr. Dark Lord. Mr. Dark Lord, what happened to the pickle juice? Where's the pickle juice container? All that's left is red Gatorade. You know I don't like red Gatorade.
Ooh, that's not Gatorade. Not on the box.
Is it red pickle juice? Wait, is it red pickle juice?
Sure.
Okay, real quick, we need
to
talk about your living situation. First of all, there's red pickle juice all over the place. Second of all, why are you in this dimension all the time? It's really evil and dusty and gross. And third of all, what happened to your roof? Why is it all abyssalified?
It's just a little corruption. It's okay. Look, I'm literally moving right now. I'm getting boxes, packaging everything up. That's why everything's away.
Where are you moving? Oh my gosh. Okay, great. I don't even have to tell you then your place is squalor.
Exactly.
Where are you
it's
moving?
fine.
Well, where,
not here.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the right answer. Anyway, I needed to talk to you today because there's this armor. It's not very powerful. Don't even worry for a second about it. It's called the Perfect Bidoof armor. I was wondering if I could have the full set of that. Yeah, it's just Bidoof. You know, like the Pokemon, really like small. He's not a big deal. He's no problem at all. Definitely not gold.
We were playing in Thingcraft.
Oh, yeah, we are, exactly. That's why it's not a big deal. I figured if you just give me him,
that's a Pokemon.
Yeah, he's not a big Pokemon, though. You know what I mean? And definitely doesn't have big muscles and walk on 2 legs and made of gold. He's definitely not. He's also like very handsome and has a chiseled jawline, but that's not the point.
I mean, it sounds like Bidoof to me.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, I was wondering, can I have that? Oh, what's wrong with me? You don't understand who I am? I'm just Bebo, the blue god of thunder. Oh god, my head's in the ceiling. Oh god, get it out of the ceiling. Get it out of the ceiling. Hi, it's me again.
You just dropped something. You like dropped something and then picked it back up. What was it?
I didn't drop anything.
What?
Where am I?
I'm so confused.
That's how I stay. I'm in a constant state of confusion. All right, so does that mean you're confused enough to give me the armor? The armor's great for me. It's bad for everyone else. Though. It's terrible. It's not really powerful or anything. It's very weak.
You know the drill.
I don't. What's the drill?
Oh, where'd you go?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm right in front of you.
This is what? Where'd you go?
I'm literally. I haven't moved.
There you are. Hello. Welcome back.
What?
You weren't there for a second.
I was, but okay.
So
what can I do for the armor?
Then you disappear again. All right, cool. I'm just gonna talk to an invisible ghost now. And
so what can I do for the armor?
All right, my head hurts. All right. Well, apparently I've been giving people too easy of tasks. I'm so confused right now.
About what?
And I'm gonna give you a bit harder of a task this time.
Okay. Well, what is it?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now you're flickering.
What are you talking? What are you even saying, Frost? Are you going crazy?
I'm just gonna face
not
the
Frost,
floor and give
Dark
up.
Lord. Dark Lord, definitely.
Yeah, Dark Lord.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you just one punch kill me?
Probably. It's okay.
Oh.
How's your wizardry knowledge?
Wizardry knowledge? When I was 5 years old, I used to run around with a stick and pretend that I could cast magic spells. And sometimes when I shower, I let the water run off my fingertips like this, and then I pretend that I'm like Avatar, the Last Airbender. Does that count?
So like level 3 wizard, we're talking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I want a spell blade. Specifically a spell dagger.
That doesn't sound bad at all. Spell blade. All right. Doesn't look too bad. I might have to do a little bit of research, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal.
You think you can do that?
I do. I think I can do that. I know I can do that. Okay, so cool. I just bring you this spell blade, and then I'll be able to get the stuff.
My head hurts.
Was I wrong? Is that?
You're flashing like crazy. I don't know what's going on.
What are you? Okay, you know what? Good luck on the move. I'm gonna go get this spell blade.
What is this dimension doing to me?
Okay, so after doing a little bit of research, the Spellblade is actually a really cool weapon that you can make from the Electroblob's Wizardry mod. It allows you to cast spells and use a melee weapon at the same exact time. However, at this point, it's not really that powerful compared to all of our Lost Infinity gear, our Bebo, the Blue God of Thunder, and pretty much every other piece of armor and equipment that we have. I mean, it would have been cool going back to like the earlier episodes, but either way, it's still a more difficult thing to build. To give you an idea, you're going to need to build yourself an Arcane Anvil, which really isn't that bad except for the Crystal Silver Nuggets, the Crystal Silver Blade, which really isn't that bad except for the Crystal Silver Nuggets, and the Spell Sword Hilt, which really isn't that bad except for the Crystal Silver Nuggets. You kind of see a trend here? The reason it's hard is because the only way to get the nuggets is by getting a silver ingot, which you can only get by smelting down crystal silver plating by going to an evil dark wizard's tower. The only problem is they're so rare, I don't think I've ever even seen one on this server. So finding it's not really going to be super duper realistic. But we don't really have a choice, so yeah! What did I just witness? What is this? Why was Biffle Ant-Man? What is it? Wait a minute here. Dragon Egg Mill, one of these. This is all stuff from SSundee's base. But SSundee's base blew what? Is SSundee living in my backyard? Because I have no idea what this could possibly be. I mean, this is all SSundee stuff. I promise you. So, why is he living in my backyard? What is wrong with this guy? I mean, first he steals some of my power flowers, which we found out last episode, and now all of this? But you know what? If you remember back to last episode, Biggie did steal my power flowers maybe he won't mind me snooping through his little ME machine here and seeing if he's got any of the... Oh, would you look at that? Crystal silver platings. Don't mind if I do. Just take a couple of these. It only seems fair to me after he probably stole billions of EMC. Oh, and speaking of billions of EMC, have you guys seen my EMC amount? We finally broke the 1 trillion mark, making us by far the richest players on the server. But next episode, I'm not going to be stopping there. To give you a little teaser, I'm going to be finding a way to make us quadrillionaires. SSundee may be able to kill us for now, but after today, I think we can stop him in that, and I bet you will be richer than ever before. But also, why was Biffle in here? What is even going on anymore? This server concerns me. This server concerns me on many different levels. All right, so all we gotta do is smelt this stuff down. It said, yeah, apparently you don't even need a special kind of thing, which is kind of funny because let me read to you the description of the actual crystal plating itself. It says, an almost mythical alloy forged in the foundries of Eldar. Which, yeah, that sounds cool. Except apparently we could just smelt it down at our house. Like, normal house. By the way, like, I'm not anything special. I'm Jerry. I mean, certainly not one of the foundries of Eldar, that's for sure. Also, what in the world is Eldar? Ah, well, must be all magical wizardry stuff that we just know nothing about. All right, time to keep pumping these things in there. It doesn't even take a long time either, which is really kind of blowing my mind at this point. But either way, things seem to be going super duper easily our way at the moment. So that's good. So far, so good. I mean, I'm sure that SSundee's eventually going to catch on that we kind of stole some of his stuff, or maybe not really, to be honest, because we're immediately taking it and giving it to the Dark Lord. This might be the perfect crime. And like I said, I don't care what the comments are going to yell at me about, because he stole from us first. And this is literally a very, very tiny way that we can get back at him, okay? Like the tiniest of ways. Alrighty, well, let's go over to here then. In this chest, I have an anvil and 2 spectral dust, and we can kind of take care of the rest of this from here. So in order to make the arcane anvil, we need to go ahead and get some nuggets for ourselves, just like that. Then we can go ahead, make ourselves the arcane anvil, and supposedly we could put that down, and I believe that's how you forge the two. That is how you forge the two together. Okay, nice. So if we were to take something like this, and is that not the... Oh, it's literally just a couple of these across. Okay, there's the blade. Now we can take the sword hilt, which is just a single one of these, and one of these down. Oh, I think I did it backwards. There we go. And I think you literally just take these 2 pieces together, and there's the spell dagger. Oh my gosh, we actually got a spell dagger. That's pretty cool. All right, there we go. So the spell dagger, we're all ready to go, and we can kind of bring this back to the Dark Lord. I'm pretty sure our work here is officially done, which kind of surprises me. Normally his missions are very difficult, and I'm sure this one was supposed to be difficult, but thank you, SSundee, for revenge for stealing all of my EMC. Also, I gotta talk to him at some point. I wonder how much EMC he actually got, because I was left, like, running over the weekend. I didn't even notice it until, like, Sunday, which leads me to believe that that had been running for quite some time, which is kind of embarrassing. But either way, at least we have $1 trillion, and we're the richest on the server. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if the Dark Lord is ever not home, or even online on the server. Like, to be fair, he's literally always here every time we come in, and it's kind of got me a little concerned for his own mental well-being. Like, what if he just lives always down here forever and never leaves the... Hi, Dark Lord, I wasn't talking about you to myself. Anyway, I have for you the spell... Yeah, I talked to myself. The spell dagger! What do you think, sir? Do you like it? Is it...
dagger?
Yeah! It's kind of like the spell blade. It's very similar.
You're still flickering.
I'm not flickering. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm just gonna...
What? Wait, why are you Ant-Man? Wait, I got a question about this.
Here.
I have a question about this, actually.
Okay.
Maybe you know something that... Maybe you know something. Okay, so Biffle was wearing Ant-Man gear, and he flew out of a secret base behind my house underground that I believe belongs to SSundee. So what is going on? Am I crazy, or are they crazy?
I think both are crazy in this situation. Everyone's crazy, everyone's going insane, and everyone's small. Yeah?
I'm gonna have to blow the dust off my old Ant-Man gear, honestly. That's the way things are going. Hey, what's this? Can I steal this?
Define this.
Thor's gear. Ooh, you know, you can keep that for now.
Thor.
Oh, yes,
nice little display.
So I gave the spell blade. Can I please?
Yeah, did you need anything else? I thought we were done here. You gave me the spell blade.
No, I want the Bidoof gear, bro. The Bidoof gear. Come on, you know I'll be responsible with it. I'm gonna be like the best owner ever of it. Please,
that is the biggest lie. Oh,
come on, no, could you really say no to this face? Could you really say no to this?
Bevo's head on Shrek is the greatest thing in the world.
What are you talking about? There's no Shrek here. Anyway, can I have some?
All right.
You mean it?
Bidoof.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You know what? You know what? You can't see what it looks like. I'll see you later.
Oh,
Dark Lord.
I feel robbed.
Well, too bad you weren't robbed. You got the spellblade stuff. The only one robbed here is SSundee. Don't ask. Okay, anyway, I'm going through. All right, the moment's finally here. We got the Bidoof gear. This is going to be awesome. And oh my God, he literally has the swim trunks on. It is literally the perfect God Bidoof and everything. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's gorgeous. Who just saw? They better not tell what they saw here today. But he's beautiful. He's gorgeous. All right, now the only way to really see his powers, we're going to have to go ahead, take off our other injection. There we go. And of course, we died. Of course we died. Okay, look at all the different things he has. All right, so first things first, he can go invisible the same way that we were trolling Frost earlier. That's really good. Now, I found out the bee ability, which turns him into bubbles, the same way that Bebo had that, it didn't work, if you remember that episode from about a week ago. The reason for it is because it doesn't work on public servers. It only works when you're playing on a single-player world, which is very unfortunate. All right, now the next ability that we have right here is like the Herobrine ability. It doesn't really do much. It just makes you a little bit supercharged, overpowered, and it ultimately will make us a little bit stronger in combat. Now, the next thing, instead of the normal laser beams, this is what makes him so strong. He shoots out gold laser beams that, oh God, we literally just built this. We literally just built this earlier before we started this episode. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, stop it. Just stop it. So as you can see, it lights things on fire and shoots out a gold beam, which is just extra more powerful than the other beams of lasers that other people might have. Then has the teleporting ability, the ability to fly, and is shooting lasers out of his eyes. But the reason why he's so powerful, once again, is the laser beams are super good. He also has access to one of the stones as well, lets him pick up blocks and players. And once again, just in general, getting hit by anyone else is really not going to be that big of a deal. It'll help mitigate a lot of the damage. But there's one more thing that I really want to try so desperately, and I know everyone's going to be so upset with me, but we're going to go ahead and see if this will actually work. Now, if we can make ourselves really awesomely big as Bebo, and if I rip this off, oh my gosh, we maintain that size. Oh my gosh. We are literally giant Bidoof! Fear me, Sandy! I will destroy the server! Oh, I think they're having a meeting. Oh, hey, down there. Didn't even see you. What do you think of the God, Bidoof?
You a Bidoof?
I'm not just any Bidoof. I'm Gold God Bidoof.
God!
Fear me. I am unkillable.
Oh my goodness.
I'm literally unkillable. What is that? What is that?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're trying to kill me? Sorry. It seems like you're trying to kill me right now. As God Bidoof.
Oh, wait, no, you're Shrek.
Wait, what?
What did you do to him, Biffle?
You broke my
What did you...
You broke the Bidoof. You broke the armor.
Joe,
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Joe, I'm sorry. How could you, Biffle? Joe, I'm sorry.
You literally, I spent all episode. Oh my,
you came at us trying to kill.
That's it.
What is that?
I'm putting my Bebo gear on.
No.
You don't want any piece of Bebo.
No. Okay, don't make me do it, Jerome. Jerome, don't make me do it.
Henwy, you've been gone a long time. I rule this.
Teddy bear!
I am more than a teddy bear. I am Bebo, the blue god of thunder.
What?
All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
What's going on this server?
Sorry about the Bidoof thing.
Yeah. Biffle, I'm so disappointed.
No refunds.
Oh, come on, Dark Lord.